for him tonight to prove himself. And he's the one guy that can probably do it just because of size and mass alone. And now the man, the myth, the legend, the #1 fighter, Fedor. Well, this is it. Fedor Emelianenko, who has won 7 straight since a no contest. 26-1. And can this man pull the upset? Hungman Choi. He's got the size. He's got the mass. Probably not, though. If anybody knows my history of picking winners for MMA fights, knows I'm not very good, but I feel pretty confident with this one, even because of the size difference.
No kick, no knees. Okay? No knees, okay?
As you can see it here, look at the difference in these guys. I'm a little nervous. I might be getting in the ring. Matt Lindland, the last man to go in against Fedor, told us in Portland last week. He thinks it's going to be a first-round decision, one way or the other for Fedor. Most everyone else picking him as Fedor shoots in on the big man. And Choi takes him down. Fedor giving up about 130 pounds here. 237 to 366, Ken. It's a huge difference. I don't care who you are.
Too much?
Look at the arm of Choi. It engulfs the head of Emelianenko. You can see the head difference, too, the size and the difference it has. Look how small Fedor looks underneath him. As if Choi's working with his little brother. He's got it.
Fedor going for the arm bar.
He's got it.
Going for the arm bar. Choi pulls loose.
I can't believe he got out of that. That was tight. I thought it was over. Look how tight that armbar was.
Fedor perhaps a little impressed himself there by Choi.
Showing some redness around the face.
And you can see there the welts taking a couple of good licks from Hungman Choi.
He's trying to do a sambo trip. He can't do it because he's just so big.
And Choi again on top. Every punch is huge. Even the peppery shots by Choi are going to be huge punches because of his size.
And you can see this. Look at the mammoth fist here of Hongman Choi. Again, Fedor going for
That's it. He got it. He got it.
He's got it. Fedor does it. Fedor Emelianenko.
Wow. Everyone can breathe a sigh of relief now because that was a little close one. You don't understand how big Choi is. If we could have got a couple punches off, this fight would have been done.
Here's how it happened.
Look at this armbar, the extension on it. Fedor's completely locked out. For those of you that practice in jiu-jitsu, getting to this position is very difficult on a man your own size, let alone somebody of Hongman Choi's size. Because look, once Fedor gets it in, his knee is by his head. He's already tapping, but he extends out. He's fully extended. You can see the elbow poking through the bottom of Fedor's torso. His arm is longer than Fedor's torso. It's really hard to submit a guy for that length.
An interesting choice of opponent. The same result, so Fedor Emelianenko, another victory. And Hongman Choi, he got a few punches in. He landed a couple of solid blows early on. You see some redness around the face of Emelianenko, who patiently waited and grabbed a hold of one of those arms. Frank, that's about like getting a small tree trunk trying to submit it.
You know, Hongman Choi, what I expected. You know, anytime the Fedor tried to take him down, he couldn't do anything with him. He couldn't sweep him over. He was just too big. You know, it's difficult. You see Jean-Claude Van Damme and Fedor hugging in the corner there. It's just difficult to move a guy with that mass around, and you have to be correct. You know, obviously Fedor was technically correct, got that arm bar, was able to finish it.
Я рад снова выступать здесь.
また日本でこうやって試合できてとても嬉しいです。
Для вас, ради вас.
皆さんのために試合しました。
Я обещаю, что буду впредь приезжать к вам и постоянно выступать. Здесь у меня полюбили больше всех, больше, чем в какой-либо стране, кроме моей, конечно.
これからも日本に来て試合を続けることを約束します。日本の皆さんにこうやって愛され続けていて、日本という国が一番私のことを好きでいます。
I promise you that I'm going to fight in Japan again, as you can obviously tell by the crowd response.
В моей стране, моей великой стране. И я рад, что сегодня сделал небольшой праздник для своих земляков, для россиян.
この試合が私の祖国ロシアでも中継されることを知っています。私の祖国の国民たちにも大きな祝日となってくれることを願っています。
Все мои победы для вас. Дома не готовы за нас.
私の勝利は皆さんのためにあります。ありがとうございます。
This fight is being shown in his home country of Russia too. He's happy to be fighting in front of the Russian crowd, his Russian fans as well. It's on free TV in Russia at the same time.
Well, I don't know if it could officially be New Year's in Japan if Fedor doesn't show up. This is his 5th straight New Year's Eve fight, and of course his 5th straight New Year's Eve victory here in Japan.
He will obviously have to retire.
Yeah.